Hello everyone, today I'll be explaining how to determine a price estimation of a house based on the average sale value in a neighborhood and recent sales of similar properties. So the first thing we're going to want to do is put in the address of the house that we want to determine the price estimation for. And after searching that, we're going to want to click on property details. And there's two things we have to focus on after doing this, okay? So first off is the area of the house. So in this case it's area of the property. In this case it's 561 meters squared. And then the next thing we want to look at is sales history information. So as you can see here, within a 10-year period, it shows that the house's value went down over $100,000, and this is very unlikely. What this represents most likely is a transfer in owner. So when owners transfer ownership, basically what they put down figurative amounts sometimes and to represent what the house sold for. And this happens a lot on Geowarehouse, as you will see when using it. It's your duty though as an agent to basically eliminate all of these figurative values because they're really going to throw off the average sale value in a neighborhood calculation. So moving on, we're going to click on to neighborhood sales. Okay. To get that average sale value in a neighborhood, what we're going to do is we're going to limit the criteria to last year. It's going to be 0 to over $1 million because we have no idea what the value of the houses are in this neighborhood. And then the search radius is going to be 250 meters, which is a good indication of a neighborhood. Okay. So then looking down, we're going to see that this house apparently sold for $2 and this house sold for $0. This is what I was talking about in the earlier on in the video. You're going to want to select those to get them out of the calculation because they're really going to throw off the average sale value in a neighborhood. And there's one more here, 33,000. That's very unlikely. So after clicking on these, we're going to scroll down and we're going to have our neighborhood range, which is 625,000 to 847,500, and our average sale value, which is $736,312.50. Okay, so that's how you develop a rough estimation of houses in a specific neighborhood. So once we have this value here, if we want to make it even more specific, what you can do is you can scroll up, click on print here, and then click on preview. So after clicking on preview, it's going to a page like this is going to pop up. Okay, and as you can see here, this house's lot size is 528 meters squared. This is probably the closest lot size to the one that we saw earlier on in the video for the house that we searched. Remember, as you can recall, ours was 561. So what we can do is, and then we also see that the value for each meter squared is $1,403.41. So what we can do is, using those two figures, is we can subtract 528 from 561 and we get 33. Once we get 33, we can multiply it by this figure here, the value for the area for each meter squared, and we're going to get 46,312.20. Okay, we can then add that value, so 46,312 to the 741,000, sorry, and we're going to get $787,312.20. Okay, so that's another way of calculating a rough estimation for your house. That estimation is going to make the estimation a little bit more specific than the method I showed you earlier on in the video. However, there's still a lot of factors that go into an estimation of a house, such as garage sizes, bedrooms, whether or not the basement is finished, the number of bathrooms, the square footage, right? All that information you can pull up from your district real estate board website, and you can factor that into your calculation as well. So however, the two methods I showed you should bring you to a decent estimation of the house, which you can present to your clients after factoring in other factors like garage size, bedrooms, as I mentioned. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.